Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. Folks, today we are talking CKB. How about that? We have about 3 ascending triangles going right now on the charts. It is madness. So let's talk about what is actually going on. But before we do, check me out on Twitter at Real6Fig. I will throw a link down in the comment section to get you to my Twitter account. I post lots of great charts, news, things like that when I cannot make it to YouTube to make a video. So what's going on with price action right now? We are wicking up to this trend line, and it looks like people are selling off. So shame on all of you who are selling off. On a grander scale, though, we have this inverse head and shoulders, which could be our ticket to the upside and to a right around 0.023-ish price tag. So when I mention that there are 3 ascending triangle formations going right now, what I mean is literally there are 3 ascending triangles within each other right now at this point in time. The first one is right here on this very micro scale. Second one is this possibility right here. And then the third one, which I do believe will be the highest yielding ascending triangle, but that means we have to wait, would be this one right here. And this would really push us into the new year if this does play out like this. So when I'm kind of trying to figure out that we do have some Gartley pattern on the charts, it is checking out at this moment and point in time, and that if we do see this inverse head and shoulders pattern form, I do think that CKB is likely to run up to almost or right around 3 cents. So that would be great to see. I don't think that we are going to see an ascending triangle similar to this play out and then only yield us, a 3 cent CKB. But if we would launch from down here, we might see a 3 cent CKB, from this price point here. That would not surprise me. But if we end up with this huge, almost year-long ascending triangle, we're going to see price climb so high it's not even going to be funny. And for the people that want to accumulate CKB, this is definitely the best option in my opinion. And there will be plenty of times we can just kind of play the trade or play the bounces and stuff like that. So really, we need to kind of figure out here over the next day which way CKB is going to go. Are we going to head straight up from here, or are we going to kind of bounce down into this ascending triangle pattern? Nobody knows at this point, but I do want to go ahead and point out that we have some concerning news with the total crypto market cap. Earlier today, I put out a tweet, and we do have what is called a rising wedge forming. Now let's take a peek at the total crypto market cap. My goodness, I'm tongue-tied. And so this is including Bitcoin. This is the total crypto market cap. Back in late August, I was telling everybody about these ending diagonals, rising wedges, as they were forming, and I was being ignored. The last 2 times these things arise on the chart for Bitcoin, at least. So we have a rising wedge, and as you can see, these rising wedges produce very bearish results. The last 2 times this happened, we got really nasty price action that followed price action when it left the triangle. Now, I've been kind of speculating that we have been under some sort of manipulation via Bitcoin and in this market right now, because for one, we saw a head and shoulders pattern form on Bitcoin, and we'll get into this, and it just completely was defied. So I do think there are some exterior, there's some exterior manipulation going on. Let's look at this on the 1 hour chart. So at about 9 this morning, I put out that alert, and we can kind of see the price is starting to drift. We do have a Fibonacci time sequence, October 6th. Right around 11 a.m. Central Time, so mark that on your calendars. I'm just kind of wondering if we might exit this channel at that point in time to come down and maybe retest this 50 moving average, or this 200 moving average, or possibly go lower. This is a 1 hour time frame, so let's look at this on a 4 hour. So, I mean, man, we are kind of also seeing this head and shoulders pattern form, and this might in fact be a reversal point here for a head and shoulders pattern to form on October 6th. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the total crypto market cap come down to maybe 2 trillion within the next day, and then maybe reverse to complete the head and shoulders pattern that form. As you can see, we had a nasty kind of head and shoulders pattern form over here. Same with right here as well. But we won't know till we know. Let's look at Bitcoin quick. So Bitcoin on the 4 hour chart, same thing. Rising wedge. And this is not good to see. We can definitely tell that, hey, there is some sort of possible head and shoulders forming with Bitcoin, possibly right now. We don't know until we know, but it's really looking like this last setup here to here. Price shoots up. Everybody's bull market's back on. I'm not going to name any of the big channels. And then tomorrow the bear market will be here. That will be the sentiment a lot of these channels give out. But I think that will wrap up CKB for today. I'm bullish on CKB as long as the market can really hang in there, guys. And I do think that if we see CKB really trading below 0.0115-ish at this point over the next few days, we have some concerns that we need to address. So with that said, huge shout out to all my Patreons. Thank you all for being here. It's $3 a month. If you wish to contribute and support the channel, you get your name, YouTube channel name, or business name on this banner. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys on the next one.